What is the number that I need to go back and just say there's
number of human beings? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
미국 사우스캐롤라이나에서 살고 있던 에드나 서틀스는 약국에서 일을 하며 노년층들에게 직접 약을 배달하는 일을 하고 있었습니다. 그녀가 살고 있던 마을은 약 7,700명이 사는 작은 마을이었고 주민들 간의 유대감이 강한 지역으로 알려져 있습니다. 2021년 8월 28일 긴급 신고 전화가 걸려왔습니다. 매주 약을 배달해주던 에드나가 모습을 보이지 않았고 연락도 되지 않는다는 전화였습니다. 경찰은 곧바로 출동했고 에드나는 집에 없었고 차도 보이지 않았습니다. 그녀의 가족들 또한 그녀와 연락이 되지 않는다고 했고 80세인 에드나의 나이를 고려했을 때 그녀가 응급 상황에 처했을 가능성이 높았습니다. 경찰은 수색영장을 받고 그녀의 집을 수색하기 시작했습니다. 누군가 침입한 흔적은 발견되지 않았고 범죄와 관련된 정황도 보이지 않았습니다. 일주일 후 베스트 웨스턴 호텔 주차장에서 에드나의 차량이 발견됐다는 신고가 들어왔습니다. 경찰은 곧바로 호텔로 출동한 후 CCTV 영상을 검토하기 시작합니다. 오후 1시 46분쯤 에드나의 차량이 호텔 주차장으로 들어옵니다. 이때 에드나가 아닌 남성으로 보이는 형태가 차에서 내립니다. 남성은 조수석으로 다가가 무언가로 차량 내부를 닫기 시작했고 그대로 현장을 떠났습니다. 경찰관들은 수사를 이어갔고 근처 식료품점 푸드라이언 CCTV에서 이 의문의 남성을 다시 발견했습니다. 이 남성이 에드나의 차량을 가지고 호텔로 들어오기 약 4시간 전입니다. 남성은 딸기 요거트 4개를 구입했고 직원에게 자신의 포인트 카드를 건네주었습니다. 의문의 남성이 마트에서 나올 때 에드나의 차량이 주차장으로 들어옵니다. 남성은 차량 조수석에 탑승한 후 에드나와 함께 주차장을 떠납니다. 경찰들은 남성이 사용했던 포인트 카드를 조회했고 그의 신원 정보를 확인할 수 있었습니다. 그는 58세의 다니엘 프린츠로 밝혀졌습니다. 경찰은 곧바로 체포영장을 받고 다니엘의 집으로 향했습니다. 다행히도 다니엘은 집에 있었고 그를 체포한 후 신문실로 데려왔습니다.
Yeah, I know what's going on. If you guys need me to go somewhere, I can. We may do that before it's over. We explain what's going on today, though.
So you've already met my partner, John. Once again, I'm Greg Walter.
Okay.
Both of us are investigators down in Greenville County.
South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I've never been to Greenville, South Carolina in my life.
Okay, fantastic.
에드나가 살고 있던 사우스캐롤라이나에 단 한 번도 가본 적 없다는 거짓말을 합니다. 신문 초반에는 용의자가 변호사를 요청하지 않도록 친밀감을 쌓는 것이 매우 중요하기에 수사관은 이의를 제기하지 않습니다.
Well, you should. It's gorgeous.
My wife wants to go there because she says she's heard so much about how beautiful it is, and I've just been remodeling my home. We don't afford to go do much.
Right. Really?
Yeah. I'm originally from the east side of the state of Michigan, but I was in prison in Michigan for a while, and when I paroled to the west side of the state.
Okay.
And with her work with the police department and stuff, I met her. And
what'd you get locked up for? Because you said you got paroled.
I got paroled. I was locked up for a kidnapping charge.
Okay.
And I did 13.5 years for that.
Oh, wow.
I did 1.5 years for a false statement on a vehicle title. They were going to do that in case they didn't get the kidnapping to stick.
Okay.
But false statement on the vehicle title. When my wife that I had then, we transferred a title on a car, and there were little boxes. And I checked the one closest to the word wife, but it was her sister.
Ah.
You know, when they're not sure if they're going to make something, they want something to hold you with. So the false statement, that's all that was. The kidnapping, I was doing some bad shit that I shouldn't have been doing.
Fair enough.
But I shouldn't have gotten kidnapping. But I was doing some bad shit.
What kind of shit? What shit have you gotten?
I really don't want to say. All I'm going to say about that is I did my time, I made my first parole, and I haven't been in trouble since.
Hey, and that's great to know. You know, a lot of people, especially being what you've been through, they come out and they go right back to it.
신문전의 수사관들은 용의자에 대해 철저히 조사하여 신문에서 사용할 전략을 세웁니다. 따라서 다니엘의 범죄 기록도 당연히 알고 있었음에도 모르는 척을 합니다. 수사관들은 의도적으로 다니엘을 칭찬했고 용의자가 더 인정받고 싶어하는 심리를 유도하며 더 많은 정보를 누설하게 하는 전략입니다. 이제 수사관들은 이미 알고 있는 그의 직업에 대해 묻습니다.
So what do you do now?
I do a lot of home remodeling, home repairs. I lay a lot of tile, and I got a customer base that has me doing stuff and that sort of thing.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
since I got out. I've been doing it here and there, and
Yeah.
you know, I'd do anything, man. $25 an hour, whatever you need. First job I did was put in a little fence.
Yeah.
The next thing I did is I go out there and I put in all this landscaping stuff. I'm out there working, I'm from Michigan, I'm working out there, it's like 90 something degrees. I'm out there putting paper bricks and filling stuff in. Word spread that I would do things for a good price.
Yeah.
And then I just got one client, led to another client, to another client.
Do you price out based on the job or hourly?
It's gotten to the point where they just tell me what they want done. I keep track of my hours and tell them how much they owe me when I'm done. Everybody trusts me because I do a good job for a decent rate.
Yeah.
So.
다니엘은 출장 수리공으로 일했으며 그는 주로 노년층 여성을 고객으로 삼았습니다. 그는 결혼한 상태였음에도 대부분의 고객들과 매우 친밀한 관계로 발전되는 패턴을 보였습니다. 약 20분간의 심리적 유대를 형성하는 대화가 이어졌고 이제 수사관은 8월 27일에 대해 묻습니다. 그날은 다니엘이 딸기 요거트를 마트에서 사고 에드나가 실종된 날입니다.
I'll talk to you about August 27th, 2021 of this year.
What day of the week was that?
It was a Friday.
Okay.
Where are you on that day? What's your typical Fridays like?
Some Fridays I go do jobs, some Fridays I stay home, some Fridays I go look at jobs, I do all sorts of things.
Okay, so specifically the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
What, 2 weeks ago? Do you remember where you were at?
Not specifically.
Where do you think you were at?
I've been going all over the place. I've been back and forth to Charlotte. I've been down to South Carolina.
Like, where's your jobs in South Carolina taking you?
Actually, I was down to Travelers Rest, but I don't know if it was Friday or Thursday. I know I'd been there earlier that week.
Okay. What kind of job were you working on?
I wasn't.
You wasn't?
I wasn't. This lady had talked to me several times. I'd been down to her house 2 or 3 times. We kind of got to be friends. She had me looking at ductwork because somebody had done ductwork for her and she was suing them because they didn't do all the ductwork or something. She would call me and have me come down there.
Okay.
And she was constantly having problems. She said she needed to have money at one point in time to help her daughter because her daughter was in jail. Then she needed money another time because she was hiring a private investigator because her son-in-law she talked to me all kinds of stuff about it. We got to be pretty good friends about stuff like that.
How'd you meet her initially?
Years ago, it was somebody had given me her name or number or my name and number. I get passed around a lot.
Okay.
So it was a years ago thing.
That's pretty awesome. Your name made all the way down to Travelers Rest, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
That's good reputation.
Yeah.
Solid work. What? How much does she typically pay you when you do come down?
That's the problem. I never got a work from her this time. I went down 3 or 4 times because I thought I was going to get a good job out of it, and the woman never. It was always one excuse after
So it's
another.
3 or 4 times you've been down there?
Yeah, 3
And
times.
she's never given you work?
No. And the thing is, she's so sweet and so nice, and you want to help her. She says, if I get work for her, I'll probably get other work.
That's good. I mean, that's great.
I mean,
Well, that's kind of how it works. That's how you market yourself, and you do good work for her. She tells her friends. Next thing you know, you're doing everybody on the street, especially a small community like that, where everybody knows everybody.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So
Why
what,
are we?
What you're telling us is that's not you on the 27th. Food Line parking lot, Travelers Rest.
신문이 시작된 지 40분 만에 수사관이 공격적인 태세로 변환합니다. 이때까지 신문관은 단 한 번도 다니엘의 주장에 이의를 제기하지 않았고 자연스럽게 다니엘이 에드나에 대해 이야기할 수 있도록 유도했습니다. 갑작스럽게 결정적 증거를 보여줌으로써 다니엘의 즉각적인 반응을 확인하고 그의 방어 기제를 무너뜨리려는 전략입니다.
Food Line parking lot, Travelers Rest.
I don't think so.
That's not you.
That's me. Where's that?
Food Line, August 27th, 2021. So that's you and the Food Line.
Mm-hmm.
Checking out.
Mm-hmm.
We bought some yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My stomach was upset. I
Like
eat
yogurt?
yogurt a lot. Is that me buying you?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's the clerk. That's the clerk. Well, I wasn't sure on the dates.
What's that bag you got?
I don't have a clue.
You know, what about that? Is that more bigger, better blown up? That's you getting in, by the way, that jostles your memory.
Yeah, but I mean...
Do you remember what was in the bag?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't remember what's in that bag.
Okay. All coming down 25, you and her together?
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not saying yeah, I'm just saying that could be her.
Yeah, here's a different angle, but I mean, you know, we've watched this car, right?
Okay.
Here's y'all in the hotel parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, look. There's y'all backing in.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple of different copies of it. Backing in.
Yeah.
Oh, look. You get out. Nobody else gets out.
I told you that.
You're walking around the car.
Yeah.
You wipe the entire car down.
Because I was worried.
You were worried. There's you walking across the parking lot in front of Little Caesars.
Mm-hmm.
And there's you getting back into your car and driving away.
Oh, she's with me.
Look, man. Where's that?
수사관들은 이제 신문의 마지막 단계에 들어갑니다. 갑작스러운 CCTV 사진들의 충격과 불안에 떨고 있을 다니엘의 감정을 자극하기 시작합니다. 증거는 이미 다 가지고 있고 너가 범인인 걸 알고 있다. 우리는 너가 원래 악한 사람이 아니고 그저 충동적인 실수를 저질렀다는 걸 알고 있다. 피해자의 가족과 너의 가족을 생각해서라도 지금이라도 자백을 해야 한다. 일반적으로 이런 패턴으로 진행되며 도덕적 책임감을 자극하는 것입니다.
You're not a bad guy.
Right.
Nobody is saying that you're some evil, twisted dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We've processed the car. We found the dirt. Where did you go off-road?
I never went
Where did
off-road
you
with her.
leave?
Oh! I can tell you exactly where she and I had gone off-road, please. When we were going from 25 south, there was a truck with a trailer and another vehicle there that had a for sale sign on it. And I needed a work truck. And then we pulled out. And it was right there on 25.
Where's right now? Her family is desperately looking for her.
She's missing right now.
Yes, Dan, where is Edna?
I don't have a clue.
Yes,
I dropped
you
her off at her house.
Dan, please listen. You did not drop her off at her house. We have followed that car the entire day up and down 25.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number of minutes that are unaccounted for that are not by her house. Okay?
Which car? Mine or hers?
Dan, stop playing games. You know what we're
When I
talking
got,
about.
okay, I can help you here.
Okay.
You gotta give me a second. You gotta let me answer the questions when they're asked. When I dropped her vehicle off looking for the guy, she said she wanted me to take her and drive around in my vehicle. So I left her vehicle. I went down to Food Lion and she was in my vehicle with me. And I dropped her off at home.
Dan, we watched the video. She is not. We have your vehicle, that silver car, going straight up 25 and not stopping at her house.
That's not true.
It is true.
I
Dan.
stopped at her house.
What's your wife going to think about this?
Well, my wife would be very upset if I had done something, but I didn't, and I don't know where Edna is.
I think you do, Dan.
No. I don't know where Edna is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
50분 정도의 신문이 더 진행되었지만 다니엘은 끝까지 에드나의 행방을 모른다고 주장했습니다. 신문이 진행되고 있을 때 경찰관들은 영장을 받고 다니엘의 집을 수색하고 있었습니다. 그의 집에서는 다른 사람들의 핸드폰을 포함한 28개의 전자기기가 있었고 낸시라는 사람의 면허증, 여권, 은행 문서 그리고 신용카드가 발견되었습니다. 낸시는 다니엘의 고객 중 한 명이었고 그녀는 2017년 11월에 갑자기 행방이 사라졌던 사람이었습니다. 누군가가 자신이 낸시라고 주장하며 계속해서 가족들과 이메일을 주고받았기에 실종 신고는 이루어지지 않았습니다. 다니엘은 낸시의 정보 보조금을 계속해서 받아왔던 것으로 밝혀졌습니다. 28개의 전자기기도 마저 조사한 결과 총 4명의 여성의 물품이었고 한 명은 에드나, 한 명은 낸시, 한 명은 자연사로 기록된 낸시의 어머니 그리고 나머지 한 명은 실종 상태였던 리였습니다. 경찰관들은 다니엘의 집으로부터 약 70m 떨어진 곳에서 수상한 벌집 상자도 발견했습니다. 그 안에는 케이블 타이, 밧줄, 여성의 핸드백, 각종 약물들 그리고 빈 딸기 요거트통이 들어있었습니다. 요거트통 내부의 잔여물을 조사한 결과 이는 낸시에게 처방된 약물들이었고 어지러움과 긴장 완화 효과를 유발하는 것으로 밝혀졌습니다. 수사관들은 다니엘이 이 처방약들을 요거트통에 섞은 후 피해자들을 기절시키고 목숨을 앗아갔다고 판단했습니다. 2021년 10월 13일, 이제 수사관들은 넘치는 양의 증거를 가지고 다니엘을 다시 신문합니다. 확실한 증거들로 인해 다니엘은 이제 자백할 마음이 생긴 것 같습니다.
There are things that have to happen, and there are things that are going to happen. And I'm a realist, and I have acceptance with this. I would like a little bit of control in how they happen. If you tell them to turn that off, I will talk to you a little more freely.
수사관은 카메라를 꺼주었지만 핸드폰으로 음성 녹음을 시작했습니다.
I would prefer not to have the death penalty on the table. I think that would be warranted for this degree of contrition and help. And I'm willing to help you with this stuff. Because I really, truly, it's eating away at me, man. I want it off my conscience.
What is the number that I need to go back and just say there's
number of human beings? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
사형 선고를 피하는 조건으로 다니엘은 4명의 여성에 대한 더 구체적인 정보들을 자백했습니다. 에드나는 자신의 집으로 납치한 후 목숨을 빼앗았습니다. 낸시의 어머니는 치사량의 처방약으로 목숨을 앗아갔고 이를 제지하려 했던 낸시를 총으로 사격했습니다. 리는 자신의 집에서 도둑질을 하려 해서 자기 방어였을 뿐이었고 시신을 외딴 시골 지역에 유기했다고 주장했습니다. 다니엘은 가석방 없는 종신형을 선고받았고 헤이즐턴 최고보안 연방교도소에서 현재 복역 중입니다. 이 교도소는 고통의산이라는 별명이 붙을 정도로 악명이 높습니다. 일부 여론은 과연 다니엘이 자신의 모든 범죄를 고백했을지에 대한 의문을 제기하고 있습니다.